Senator Simon, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to say that I'm happy that you remember an old friend from China who was your wartime ally. On February 18th, 1943, at the invitation of the United States Congress, I addressed both the Senate and the House. At the time, I said that I came here as a child, spent my formative years here, and stayed through college. Therefore, I will always think of America as my second home, and it is good to be back home again. Allow me to refresh your memory about the years from 1937 to 1945. On July 7th of 1917, Japan launched an all-out war on China. During the first 4.5 years of total aggression, China defended herself unaided and alone. Not until Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941, and the 77th U.S. Congress declared war against Japan, did the U.S. and China become allies. The combined effort of our two countries thus laid the solid foundation for winning the final victory of World War II in 1945. As I join you on this great historical occasion to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the ending of World War II, I cannot help but reflect upon the tragedy of that war and those years of blood and tears. Neither can I forget the moral courage evinced by both the peoples of the United States and China, fighting shoulder to shoulder. Today, I would also like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to the people of the United States for their moral and material support.
I bring to you, the American people, the greetings of friendship from the Chinese people. Friendship, to us Chinese, is a sacred thing. And when we consider that for 160 years, America and China have been friends, I know you will feel, as I do, that we shall be friends always. I feel that friendship is a very sacred thing, and that reason as well as emotion plays an important part. I am glad to have this opportunity of speaking a few words to you. When I was in the hospital, various thoughts surged into my mind. Perhaps you will be interested that sometimes I asked myself, what can we do to perpetuate the traditional friendship between our two great nations, the two great nations on the opposite shores of the Pacific. I thought that perhaps there are three things which would help to make our friendship a deep and lasting one, although it has lasted for almost 2 centuries up to this time. To me, the three unities will perhaps contribute to our lasting friendship. I mean the unity of ideals that we already have, then the unity of faith, good faith between friends, the faith that would not allow suspicion to enter into any of our minds, and last but not least, unity of action, concerted action, so that we can cooperate and coordinate all our actions in order to attain victory as soon as possible, and in order to maintain a lasting peace all over the world, so that all men will really be brothers in the true sense of the word.
Very, very natural and nice and good and strong. Good and balanced.
A bit coldish. Don't you want your coat on? Huh? It's a bit coldish. Don't you want your coat on?
I am very happy that Madame Chang spoke as she did of the friendship of our two countries. I feel that China, with its age-old civilization, can give to us the background of maturity that we need, and we perhaps can give to her some of the things that a young pioneering country should have, like extra energy, which we always seem to have, and a crusading spirit to carry through the new objectives of a better world for all mankind.
That's fine. How do you do?
China can give us of her maturity, and we can give her the crusading spirit and the energy of a pioneering nation. And together we can work for a better world.
Now that's finished. 各位同志，我现在有这个机会同各位讲几句话，心里觉得非常的快活。虽然我是离开是本国3个月，在这个3个月之间，没有一刻的时候，我没有想到我们的中国的抗战的同志同我们自己的民众，刚正卢总统的夫人同我是大家对这个美国的民众讲几句话。我所讲的呢，就是我相信我们中美的友谊是永久的，并且我们因为有160年的历史，友谊的历史，所以我相信以后我们的友谊可以 是长久的。我也说，我们的友谊是有价值的。有3点我们要注意的，就是我们两国应当有共同的目的。这一个目的是什么呢？就是我们不但是为自己而抗战，我们为世界的人类而抗战，使得各国的人民可以得到真正自由平等。第二点呢，就是我们两国有同样的信念，同样的信仰，彼此大家是知道大家的诚意。第3点呢，就是我们要大家有共同的行动，不但是在抗战的时候大家是要合作，是抗战以后能够使得世界的人民大家真正有永久的和平。